Good morning to you. Hope you guys slept well. I hope you feel good today. Get your morning coffee in, get your dose of Wake Up Joe. Yep, that right there happened last night, but we'll get to that in a second. It's beautiful out here. See that flag right there? The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yep. I popped a question last night, and it's been hard for me to hold it in. About, let me see if I set this right here. Can I set this right here? Will it stay? And I don't have to sit here and hold it. And it's not going to stay, is it? I want to say about 5 or 6 months ago, it kind of dawned on me. I was sitting there and thinking to myself, man, I really have a good life. I really have a good life. I love the woman dearly that I'm with, and I love my little girl. And her daddy's never been a part of her life. I'm really all she's ever known. And I'd like to make it forever. Oh, it's the squirrels on the tree fighting over there. That's what I'm hearing. And well, I decided I would make it official. I would ask the question, and I did. But it's been stressful. I came up here a couple months ago, and I asked her father if it was okay. I married his daughter, and he said yes. We talked right here on this boat ramp for a few hours about life and stuff in general, and he gave me some history on the family and stuff to better prepare me for what I'm getting myself into. And then after that, a couple days later, I was working on her mother's truck, or her mother's Jeep. And I asked her about it. She also said yes. So her mom went and got Grandma's ring out of the vault, gave it to me. It's a beautiful platinum ring Grandma left behind. Never wore it. Never could get it to fit her hand right. So she said since 1953 that ring has not been worn. Never really fit her correctly. It's a beautiful, expensive ring. $5,000 ring. And me and Mom took it to the jeweler, and the guy told us he'd be there until 5 o'clock. He wasn't. He left at we showed up at 4, and the place, there was nobody there. So he left and went to another jeweler, Zales, and they had known and taken care of them for years, and they took care of us. They took the ring, they got it sent off to a guy that specializes in platinum sizing and stuff like that. And it didn't cost me a ton of money to get it sized. I mean, a decent little chunk, but not too much. And then I had to cover up some stuff with a lie, because she was catching on to kind of what I was doing in between. And I told her I wanted to get her a 2-year anniversary ring, like a promise ring. I said I ain't got much right now, but I thought because she seen me trying on her ring, and I said, well, I need some man jewelry for the meetings and stuff I go to with the new business. And all the guys that show up, they're dressed nice, they got watches and stuff on, they got rings and stuff on, and I look out of place because I show up and I'm normal and I don't have nothing on when I go to these business meetings and stuff, because now I'm a GM at a independent repair facility, and I'm out of place. So I asked her, is it going to try the ring you got on so I can kind of figure out what size I am? She told her girlfriend, she said, I think he's going to propose. So I had to fix that real quick, and I was like, A couple days later, I say, honey, will you come in here? I've been stressing myself out over something I just want to get you involved in. And we've been together over 2 years now, and I wanted to make a promise to you that it would only be us. So they make something called a promise ring, and I'd like to get you one. I'm not ready for the whole marriage thing yet, but I'd like to get you a promise ring. And I've been looking, and I'm stressing myself out, and I can't figure it out. So I want you to go with me. So she went with me that weekend and bought me some time. She quit thinking about, oh, he's going to propose to me. She actually went back and told her girlfriend, well, at least he's promising. You know, he's not, marriage ain't happening yet, but at least I got a ring on my finger, kind of thing. And then her girlfriend was like, you know, you did great, man. You really buttered that over and stuff, and she ain't got a clue now. Well, the ring came back about a week ago, just in time for this weekend, and I knew we were all going to be here at Papa's place on the river. I ordered this about 2 weeks ago, and yesterday morning I asked the little one if it would be okay to marry Mom. I had to wait this long because the little one, she'll tell Mom what's going on. She'll blurt it out. She won't be able to hold it in. So yesterday morning, me and the little one went for a walk around the little neighborhood here. I said, so I got a question for you. I've been holding something for you for a while. I got a ring for Mom, and I just wanted to know if it's okay. Can I marry Mom? Can I marry you? Can I be in your life forever? And she started crying, and she was like, oh my God, my dad. She's crying and holding on, hugging on me and jumping up and down and screeching and yes. And I'm like, okay, all right, well, calm down there. And then as we're walking down the gravel road here, the neighbor looked over like he wasn't shocked that she was acting like that. And I says, I'm going to propose tonight. And he said, I know. Papa already told us all about it. He wanted to make us aware in case you hear a bunch of commotion coming from the neighbor tonight, what it's all about, and not startle us like something's wrong over here, and then we come running over here and thinking somebody's beating each other up or something. So he was like, congratulations, you know. So we did our little walk, and I told her, I said, we're going to walk around the thing. We're going to go around the next road back here. We're going to come down the gravel road, come next to the house, and when we come next to the house, by the time we get down and turn the corner, Papa's going to go ahead and start putting this "Will you marry me?" cloak up. And when we come back around, Mom's going to probably try to figure out, what's that hanging from the dock? And then I'm going to get down on one knee, and I'm going to ask her in front of everybody, will you marry me? And we did. Got all the way around, started coming back. As we're coming around the house, she's sending a text message to her girlfriend. She ain't even looking at it. And we got all but 20 feet away from this thing before she actually, and I'm looking at her. And then I'm looking at this thing, and then I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at this thing. And then about the third time, she's looking at it, and she's like, oh my God, yeah. And I get down on one knee to ask her. And I'm trying to get the ring ready. And she's like, oh, just stand up and hug me. Just stand up and hug me. Yes. And I'm like, oh, there we go. And then Grandma and Grandpa surprised us with the champagne and the congratulations cake. And yeah, I figure it's time. I love them to death, and I'd do anything for them. And why not make it official? I want to spend the rest of my life with her, so she's been good to me, and I can't see myself with anybody else. So that's what happened last night. Wanted to share that with y'all. I love y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say right now other than Yesterday I caught like a 2-pound drum garbage fish, and then last night I caught like a 3 or 4 pound channel cat. Beautiful channel cat, and I didn't even snag him in the mouth. It was when he went to turn after he snagged the minnow and went to turn, it got him in right underneath his gill, snagged him through the skin. I fought him good too, because the drag was set for something lighter than him. And yeah, nice little fish. Threw it back. And ain't nothing hitting right now for nobody. There was about 20 fishermen out by the bridge yesterday morning, and I think out of those 20 fishermen down by the bridge, I seen 2 guys catch fish in like a 2-hour period. There ain't nothing hitting right now. There is a is it still here? There's a northern right here. Decent sized northern. But, and I seen another guy, he caught a northern just out about 30 feet out front of the dock right here yesterday. But that's it. That's the only fish I've seen since yesterday. Ain't a lot going on. Fish are not popping here. So, happy Memorial Day weekend. Remember to remember those who have served that are not here anymore, that I think deserve that respect. Take a moment. Be thankful for what you got. Those who protect and serve us, and those who have lost their lives due to their service to us. I know I served, and this ain't about me. This weekend's really not about me to them. I know a lot of people thank me for my service on Memorial Day, but you can do that on Veterans Day. Memorial Day to me is remembering those who are not here anymore, that have provided that service to us in the ultimate sacrifice of giving their life for this country. I love y'all. Be blessed. Have a great day.